Did you know that your dog could be suffering from food-related illnesses? There are 90 million dogs in America and 10% suffer from allergies. These allergies may surface in the form of itchy skin, ear infections, or diarrhea. And even more dogs are diagnosed with obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular and dental disease, and even cancer. Just like humans, our dogs' health and allergies are directly related to the food we feed. Maybe that's why you're watching this video right now. We understand. We didn't know either. We looked at the ingredients in most commercial treats and they didn't fit our food philosophy, which is real, wholesome, fresh food.
What I find interesting on the wagon train, maximum daily, and my question is, why is there a maximum daily for what is purported to be dried chicken only? So that is immediately a danger, a red flag.
You don't need to add all those extras for food to be healthy. In fact, 5 of the most commonly used ingredients in dog treats are also the top allergens. These allergies and intolerances are what causes itchy skin, hot spots, gas, and diarrhea. Did you know periodontal disease happens 5 times more often in dogs than in people? Caused directly by built-up plaque and lack of cleaning, gum disease is one of those things that creeps up on your dog, and before you know it, it can cause chronic pain, bone loss, and even missing teeth. For too long, we've tried to fix these kinds of issues with medications rather than understanding their underlying cause. We forgot that food is medicine, and we started treating instead of preventing, when all the while the answer was as simple as changing the food. We figured out a way to make your dog's treats while maintaining their high nutritional value, and to make chews that act as nature's toothbrush. Yes, chewing is the best way to keep your dog's grill clean. And contrary to what you've probably been led to believe, lack of diversity and highly processed foods are just not good for our best friends. By air drying our treats and chews, we can maintain the structure of the protein cells. This means that any of our treats can be rehydrated back to their original form. The best foods you can feed come from fresh, unseasoned, and untreated meat. You just can't do that with cooked or roasted treats. To be able to pinpoint an allergy or intolerance can be a tough thing to do. With our single ingredient treats, you can easily introduce new proteins and identify any particular ones that might be causing issues. If you've been feeding your dog the same food every day for years, there's a good chance they may have developed an allergy to it. In fact, it is often the case that dogs are sensitive to a processed protein with artificial flavors and not to a raw protein. Being able to offer clean, varied protein sources is just as important as cutting out artificial flavors and preservatives. With a new combination of treats each month, your dog will never get bored, and you can rest assured you're feeding the healthiest treats on the market. Treats alone aren't going to solve all the food-related diseases and the cancer epidemic, but it is a start. It's like eating fast food for all of your meals, but at least throwing in fresh food once or twice a day. So when you look for treats, look for single ingredient items made without salt, sugar, or artificial flavors. Dogs don't eat all of that. Actually, neither do we. Make sure they're made at a low temperature so the structure of the food isn't tainted. Ask your food manufacturer where their food is from and how it's made. And lastly, try to mix it up a little. Don't feed the same thing every day. Do your dog a favor and keep them excited for something new while adding some nutritional diversity into their diet.